Okay, Avakrac here, welcome back to the channel, welcome back for another round of the Golf Club 2019, and if you're new to the channel, g'day, don't forget to smash that subscribe and to tell a friend. Alright, so I found this first time published course while I was snooping around over at the TGC Tours completed courses forum, and yeah, I noticed the designer was asking if people could kindly play the course and give it back some feedback as they would like to improve as a designer. So I thought, hell, what better way to give some feedback than to do a video on it and add this one to the list. Alright, so what do we got today? Oakland GC, and it's designed by Steph88. Welcome to the tours, Steph. Alright, so we have fairways are soft, greens are firm, green speed is fast, everything else is default as per usual. As for the tees, we will be going from the black tees, 7,183 yards. Alright, so let's get out there and give it a crack, eh? Okay, here we are, Oakland GC. Wow, do not mind this opening hole at all. Looks quite nice. I love the colour of the autumn theme, as I like to call it anyway. Yeah, it's a very nice open hole, very nice. Very nice. As per usual, I'm not here to bash their course or anything like that. We're just going to give it a playthrough, and yeah, it gives the designer an opportunity to see how someone else might play their course and everything like that. All the feedback that I have got from doing playthroughs of the other first time published courses, the designers were very appreciative of it, so we're going to keep going. We're going to keep doing it for them. Alright, so let's just pull up our little lob wedge here. Have a little bit of a look around. So yeah, nice little pathway connecting tee boxes and to the fairway and everything like that. Very nice. What we got? Where's the path going down here? Ooh, little practice green area there and a bit of a car park. Is that like a little clubhouse? That could be the clubhouse. I'm not sure. I guess we'll find out as we go around. Bit of a driving range there as well. Hitting down into the scrub. Don't mind that. Aim for a couple of trees. Maybe even a kangaroo if there's one on the course. I doubt it though. Being Oakland. Alright, yeah, nice helicopter pad. Oh, I don't think we'll go looking around too much. I think the main focus of today's video is the course. So I think we'll pull back to the driver here and just start swinging. Alright, what do we got? 5 mile winds. Not bad. Just a slight breeze today. So first thing I can notice, Steph, is sightlines. Sightlines are quite a crucial thing in the golf club. So yeah, there's quite a few good tutorials out there. Crazy Canuck, he does a good tutorial. If you get on Twitch as well, you can catch a few of the boys over there designing, like Victory Lane Sports or Victor Lane Sports. Dylan Bronson's another good one. B101. Oh, there's heaps of them. There's heaps of them. So get on Twitch every now and then and check it out. And yeah, you might see someone designing a course and be able to chuck a few things in there in the chat, and I'm sure they'll help you out. They're all a good bunch of people over at the TGC Tours. Alright, let's just fire that one away. That was a pretty damn good swing to start with. Okay, so what do we got? 93 yards, 12 feet up to the pin, 7 miles in our face, with wind that is. I think we might jump up to the old sand wedge here. What's our lie? Okay, not too bad, not too bad. Let's leave it about there. Hopefully we get a good swing on this one. Oh, which is a bit fast. That's pulled it left of the pin, and there's a slight break downhill to the left. Oh no, that's sat nicely. As you can see, the green slopes off to the left there. I didn't want to catch that downhill run there. So what do we got? Slide uphill, braking right now as we're facing the other way. Let's just poke it out somewhere out here. What was the green speed? Fast, wasn't it? I'm pretty sure. Slide uphill. That's going to break a fair bit. Oh, that braked right to the hole, baby. What a putt. That is a birdie on the first hole. Alright, let's keep moving. Alright, hole 2, par 3. Ooh, very nice little par 3 here. Even got a retaining wall. Nice bit of water at the front of that. There's a water hazard. Oh, although, if you look out to the left there... Sorry, this hopefully I'll try and keep this video quite short, or somewhat shortish. But if we look out here, look at the water sort of just trickling down out of the rocks there and everything. That is cool. Into there. That is very nice. And the planting, the grass work in it, you've done some research, I think. Oh, there's... Hang on a minute. Hang on a minute. We can get rid of the glare here. There's some fish in the water. I don't think I've ever noticed that on a course before. That is cool. But yeah, the planting coming into the water that is very nice. Very nice. And the retaining wall there, that's pretty damn good too. Okay, so what have we got? 190 yards, 24 feet down, I should say, with a little bit of wind. We might drop that back to the 6 iron on this one. Oh, the wind's slightly picking up here. I'll put it about there. Hopefully we get a hold of this one nicely. Just like that. My swinging is, I think, improved lately. I've been playing pretty much nearly every night. Oh, there was a couple of nights early there in the week where I streamed 2 nights a row on the golf club, and yeah, that was awesome. Had quite a few people jump in and quite a few followers. So yeah, that was absolutely awesome for everyone that participated in that, and I thank you very much. So you might catch me a lot more on Twitch if you want to jump in and have a bit of a yarn. Alright, so anyway, what have we got? Downhill part, breaking left here. Slight little break to it. Might just pull that in, I think, about, possibly about there. It's got a nasty little run downhill, so we'll just tap it. And there we go. That is another birdie. Alright, we're on our way tonight. This is awesome. Alright, 2 under. Okay, hole 3, par 4. Again, very nice. I like the pathwork. Definitely very nice. Let's just see where the pin is on this one. There it is. Start shooting. So yeah, definitely there's some nice tutorials out there which will help you with bunker sculpting and just sort of like the wavy edges here where the heavy rough meets the light rough. There's a slight knack to do that I've noticed that people do when they're sort of putting in all this heavy rough. They sort of keep away from that light rough a bit. If you get too close, that's where it starts cutting in and you get that wavy look to it. So yeah, there is a fine line where I think sort of like you sort of start adding it, I don't know, maybe about here or so like that, and you can get this nice, crisp, clean line. So, alright, 9-mile-an-hour winds, let's point it there. Hang on a minute, I've got the 2 hybrid, just noticed that. I thought that doesn't have a big head on it, that club. Alright, let's poke it about there, seeing we've got 9-mile winds going with us. We're just going to ride that as far as we can. Oh, and I've pulled that one left again. Hopefully it clears the bunker. Oh yeah, definitely. That's in the middle of the fairway. Absolutely spot on. But your planting and everything it's quite nice. It's quite nice. It's quite a nice design for a first time publish, I reckon. That's my opinion anyway. 89 yards, 9 feet down. Coming in with the 8 iron, got a bit of wind. We might actually drop that back to the 9, I think. This might still be a little bit too hot. Might even add the littlest bit of high loft on this, because what's the next club down after the 9? The pitching wedge. Oof. Actually, I think we might rock with the pitching wedge and we'll just add a little bit more low loft to it and pull it out here purely because of our lie. Now that the wind has slightly picked up a bit. Ripped a little bit of a fast on that, but that's tracking nicely. Oh yeah, sit down, slow down ball. Ease up, woo there, woo up there. Alright, that's not too bad. Greens are nice, shapes and everything. Do not mind it so far. Alright, oh, what do we got here? This is a slight uphill, slight right to left break, and it's breaking a little more left at the end there, a little bit quicker. Oh yes, just tucks in at the last minute. But that view back up the fairway was quite nice. Oh, look at that. On a bit of a birdie streak here, 3 under after 3 holes. Alright, hole 4, par 5, 586 yards. Very nice. I like the colours of the trees and everything. Oh, got a bit of a break here in the fairway. This could force me to play down a club here. What have we got? 2 wood. So, oh, driver. I don't know if I want to risk that, especially with the wind coming at us. I think we might just... Oh, actually, I might even just pull up with the old... Oh, no, 2 hybrid might be enough here. We are slightly playing uphill and we got that wind coming at us, so I might just put it pretty much in the middle here and hopefully give it a nice hit with the old 2 hybrid. That was nice, so we should be able to smack it down there with the 2 wood, being a par 5. And again, wind in our face. Oh, I didn't even do a practice swing on that, and that was perfect as that swing. Couldn't have got any more perfect than that. So just these bunkers here in front, probably a little bit too big. I would probably would have made them a little bit smaller and just sort of added a bit more shape, especially this big one out here and this one in here, things like that, just to make it look a little bit tidier in where the rough and everything go. But hell, it's still pretty good. But yeah, I'm sure as you'll start playing with the designer a bit more, you'll get more used to it. Like I said, I don't design. I feel if I got into designing, man, I would lose myself because I'm pretty anal when it comes to things like that, designing, and it would have to be perfect. I'd probably spend a month on a course just nailing it until I got it absolutely perfect. But alright, so what do we got? 111 yards, 15 feet up, 22 yards carry. We got a bit of wind here. Sand wedge. Pardon me. I think we might pull out the gap wedge on this. No, you know what? I'm going to go with Sandy. I don't mind old Sandy. Let's put a fair bit of low loft on him. That's got a nasty lie to the right there, so I'm going to aim pretty much straight at it. And I've ripped the fast into it. That is going left. Oh, if that sits there, that'll be quite nice. I can chip on from there. Nice little chipper. Alright. Cleaning like the trees down the background. Beautiful. Nice. Lob wedge. Let's just... I'm going to take a little bit of power out of this, so I'm just going to aim slightly right of the hole, because I've got a nasty little left-handed kick when I take power out of swings. Probably won't do it now that I'm talking about it. There it is, there it is. Oh, I was going to say, get in that hole. Alright, well, we're going to end up with a par on that one, Peel, because I didn't make the green with old Sandy. That's okay. Birdie streak's got to end sometime. Okay, hole 5, par 4. Very nice. There's the pin straight down in front of us there. Let's go for it. Bit of a short par 4, this one, isn't it? Oh, we got 11 mile winds going with us. Can we make it? Let's see if we can absolutely crack this with the driver and yeah, try and get there. I might just aim slightly here. Hopefully the wind will pull it over a little bit if I get a perfect swing, but just in case I get a fast. No, we nailed that one. Oh, this is looking good. This is looking good. Get up, baby. Get up. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Up the hill. Up the hill. Come on. Come on. Oh, and sit there. Look at that beautiful view too, off into the trees and everything. Very nice grass work there, or the weeds and everything that's been put down. Alright, this is an eagle opportunity right here. This is where I usually choke. Oh, look at that. See, I choked. Look at that swing line out to the right there. What was up with that? That's insane. Oh, birdie it is. Absolutely choked on the eagle, like I said. Oh, slight little fist pump there. Okay, 4 under. Not bad. Not a bad start anyway. Okay, hole 6, par 4. Where is this one going? We might just check this out again. The pathwork is coming up all around, meeting up with the fairway. Alright, there it is. There it is. A little bridge. Alright, so we're definitely not going. I might even actually pull back to the 2 hybrid on this, just purely because we got that 12-mile wind going with us. Oh, can I just scrape through the sides of these trees here? Let's have a go. Oh, stay away from the water. Stay away. Oh no, that should be good. That needs to slow down though. That needs to slow down. There's a downhill here. That's going to push to... Oh, that is just on the fairway. I cannot believe that just stopped. Alright, so what do we got? 13 miles going with us. 186, 9 feet up. We're definitely pulling that one back. Let's rock it in there with the 8 iron. This should be good actually. What's our lie? This should be pretty damn good. Oh, another perfect swing. My swinging has been on point lately. Pretty good anyway. Well, a lot more than what it usually is. Okay, uphill putt. That's got a nasty break to the right. So we're going to punch it out here somewhere. We're going to need to give this a fair bit of power. What do we got? 34 feet with 1 foot up. That's going to break nasty on that yellow section, I reckon. Alright, how much to hit it? About that. Oh, I thought that was tracking to the hole, but that kind of turned a little bit there, like all of a sudden. Oh, nice little par. Nice little par, baby. And down she goes. Yeah, so I hope all these first-time designers don't mind me doing a playthrough on their course. A lot of most of them, no one's complained. So I just feel it gives them a nice little bit of an exposure and helps people check out their courses. And yeah, even if they don't go and hit it, they might have some feedback for them and everything like that. So yeah, as I do know how hard it is to get your name out there these days. Alright, so 11 miles, sort of slightly going with us, and out to the right we have 231 yards to the pin with 6 feet down. I might bring that back to the 3 iron. Even the 3 iron might be a bit much for this. I don't know if I want to go the 4. I think I might bring them with the 3, but I've got a feeling this is going to go over. But I'd rather go over than land in one of these sort of pot bunkers here. So I might put it about there. And I've pulled that left. That's not too bad. The wind is bringing it back around. Oh yes, we've definitely overshot that. Maybe I should have added a little bit of fade to it, but if I hadn't got that slight left-handed pull, that would have been a lot better, I reckon. Alright, so 13 yards coming out of the shaggy carpet. Let's point it over here a bit, purely because of that, the way the green's running. What are we? Oh, I might even take a little bit out of this one, just a little bit of power out of the swing. Oh, that was too much. That's only 80%. No, I wanted about 90 on that one. Oh, we could end up with our first bogey here, or my first bogey. A lot of people would sink these kind of putts. Well, that's got a nasty little break near the end, hasn't it? So slight uphill to downhill, and braking quite fast at the end. Well, where is that going? Where is that going? Where the hell was that going? Did I misread that, or did I miss something on the green there? Oh, we might even end up with double bogey here. Oh no. Oh no, in the hole. Just the single bogues. Alright, 3 under. Coming into the 8th hole, which is a par 4. Again, we'll just check out where the pin is. Okay, there it is. Pretty much in the centre of the screen right now. And let's go. Nice big fairways. I like this. Nice open fairways. There's nothing worse than a tiny little pinch point where you're about to land. About there. Oh, kind of thought that was going to be slow. That wasn't bad at all. So we got 183 of 11 feet up. Wind going out to the right. 183 of 11 feet up. So we're going to jump up to the 5 here maybe. Oh, I think the 6 iron. What's our lie? Yeah, the 6 iron would definitely fall short, I reckon, into the bunker there. Oh. So I think we might punch it in with the 5. Chuck a bit of high loft on it too. See what happens here. Alright, let's try that. That's it, that needs to start coming down, that's it, stay down. Okay, maybe we should have left it with a 6, I'm guessing. So, oh, the other night too, I actually signed up to the actual TGC Tours website, not just the forums or anything like that, and registered for Q School. Look out! Avakrac stepping up as a big golfer now, and yeah, had my first 4 rounds on what was it, Frankston Heath, I think. I think that's the direction it pointed me in when I was following the prompts for the Q School. Well, this is a big putt. Now I could chip this, but I kind of like the challenge of putting it. Let's see what happens. Now I'm just gonna have to go down here. What do we got? And that is all uphill, 2 inches up. Oh, it's probably not breaking as much as what I think. It's breaking pretty fast to start with. We might, I'll leave it about there and see what happens. Oh, not enough power on that. Oh, actually, oh, it's not too bad. Not too bad from that distance. Would have liked it a little bit closer. So yeah, Q School. Actually streamed that live on Twitch. My first, actually I did 3 rounds because I did 1 round just off the camera, off the stream sort of thing, just to get a see how it'd go. And yeah, that was terrible. The wind absolutely smashed me. I could not believe the winds. I think I finished, what, 1 under for the round on that one. I think it was like, maybe 6 under maybe for the second. But overall, let's just putt this, because I can't do 2 things at once. Alright, there we go. So yeah, I think over the 4 rounds, I finished 18 under, which I guess wasn't too bad in a sense. But when you say 4 rounds at 18 under, that does sound pretty bad, doesn't it? That does sound pretty bad, considering some of the scores that people got there. But yeah, unbelievable. Oh, here we go, hole 9, par 5. We've got a waterfall down here. Look at all the rock work around the water. 2 fairway options. Nice bit of a pathway coming up to the green. That's not a bad waterfall either. Okay. So, what do we do here? We've got 10 miles coming at us. Now, if I was to go over there, I got a feeling I might have to fade that a little to get there. But I don't think I'll do it, especially with the wind at the moment. I might aim for the wide side over here. We might put it about there. That's going to be slow. Yes, it is. We could be in the bunker here. Oh no, plenty of fairway. Hence why I aimed for this side. Look at that waterfall from here. That looks very nice. That's not a bad waterfall attempt, actually. Now, I've heard waterfalls can be quite a tricky thing to do, and I've seen them. But yeah, if we get down here and pull this camera back, look at that. That's pretty solid. That's a pretty solid waterfall there. Do not mind that at all. Alright, anyway, back to the... Ooh, hang on a minute, hang on. Okay, so I'm using master clubs here. So that wind was in our face with that first drive. Now, we have 315 yards to the pin. We got 18 feet up to the pin. That, mind you, that's to the pin, not to here. And we have 10-mile winds in our face. Now, I'm not sure if we're going to make that. So, just a little bit more playtesting sometimes. Maybe changing the wind's directions and everything like that. Maybe you didn't know about that or anything like that. So, that's pretty cool. But this is something to look out for, especially when designing a course and hitting over water and everything like that as well. Yeah, because I'm using the master clubs at the moment, which hit the furthest. So you've also got the beginner clubs and then the pro clubs, then the master clubs. So anyway, we're gonna have a go at this. I don't know about this. Oh, that... No, see, that's not going to make that, and that was a perfect swing too. Maybe if I'd have played to on the left-hand side of the fairway off the tee, but looked at the wind, I didn't like that option personally. But yeah, see a bit of a dilemma there. Just pointing it out, like not bashing it or anything, but yeah, it's just one thing to look out for, especially when just having such a big shot over the water like that. Okay, so what do we got? 79 yards, 12 up. We got the 8 on. That's we're in pretty thick. I think we're gonna have to try the 8 here with this. Hopefully it doesn't land too short. What's our lie? Okay, absolutely nasty. We'll get on the green. Well, that's on the green. That's going to leave us quite a bit of a putt too, and it looks like it's all uphill. Okay, so that's 29 feet, 1 foot up, breaking all right except for the last grid or square up the end there. So we might put it about there. Oh, that needs to come in. That's not coming in enough. Maybe I hit it too hard. No, actually I was probably too far out to the left there. Had to give it the pace to get up the hill. Alright, so that is a par on that par 5, which is usually the way I play a par 5. Alright, that's not front 9 down. Let's see what the back has to offer. Alright, here we go. Hole 10, par 4, 454 yards. With some beautiful planting off to the right down there in the pond. Okay, this is quite a nice hole. See the sight line on this. This is a nice sight line. You can see to the fairway. You can see to the pin. Very nice, very nice. And we got 9 miles going with us. Fairway's a little tight for my liking, but that's just me. Really, because I sometimes don't have the best swings in the world. Oh, we nailed that one though. That's going for the middle. Okay, so we have 128 yards, 18 feet up, 8 mile winds going with us. Gap wedge. 122. I think we might have to pull out the pitching wedge on this one. Possibly. This might overcook it slightly. Might add a little bit high loft to this. That wind's swinging around a bit too, so. Alright. Oh, and I've ripped the fast into that one. Yep, and pushed it over the back too. That was a bit of a misjudgment. Oh, nasty run downhill. Right, okay, so we're taking power out of this sucker. Coming in with the Lob Wedge Chip. So we're going to take a bit of power out of this one. So that's like there, so we want to go about that. And there's my little left-handed kick to it again. And taking power out. Alright, that is a par, and that is a beautiful view back down the fairway. That's very nice. Alright, 3 under overall, coming into the 11th hole, par 4. Oh, here we go. We got a bit of a what would you say? A bit of a dog leg to the left on this one. We got 375 yards with a stroke index of 14, and wow, look at that, would ya? That is nice. Don't know how the boat's got in the lake, but I do not mind it at all. Do not mind that at all. We'll have a look once we get around the corner here. So what do we got? 9 miles. Wind pushing to the right. We have the 3 iron. Can I rip out the driver on this one? So which is gonna, if we aim at that tree, I think we're gonna have to put a bit of draw on this. So let's just see how far I've got to get around to the fairway. So that's about there. That's a fair distance. So possibly maybe the tiniest little bit more. Alright, let's try it. Let's see what happens anyway. If we go in the rough, I go in the rough. Alright, so oh, here we go. Fingers crossed. Oh shit, that wasn't bad, you know. That was not bad. Oh, stay on the fair. Oh, just pushed it a light rough, but I don't think that was a bad attempt, really. Okay, so you can draw it around the corner. But wow, check out this. See those bunkers, that's nice. Ooh, the back 9. Looks like looks like someone's getting used to the designer a bit. In the way of shaping and everything like that. That is quite nice. Not too bad. And down in here, look at this. Look at all this, would you? That is cool. We got a couple of little houses, the boats. Like I said, don't know how they got in there, but still, it looks nice. Looks very nice. Couple of little wharfs out the back there and everything like that. Yeah, very nice. Very nice. Some maybe some patches of long grass and everything down by the water, just in areas. Just to add a little touch. That would have, I think, looked really nice down in here. Alright, anyway, let's get back. Let's get back. Alright, lob wedge. What have we got? 56 yards, 1 foot down. Coming from the light rough. I think we're going to take a little bit of power out of the lob wedge here. Just a little bit. So I might aim slightly right of the hole. I'm going to take a bit of power out of this one. About there. There's my little left-handed kick. Probably could have done with a little bit more power. What about 95%? Would we hit that 90? Alright, so braking, downhill run, slight brake to the right. I'll just pop it out here. That's a nice view from up here. Very nice view. I like how you've used all the little shrubs so you can actually see down to the next fairway. I think that's where we're headed. Okay, so maybe about there. Nice little tap. Is it going to get there? Yes, it does. Beautiful putt. Alright, that was a birdie. Beautiful. Brings us to 4 under. Okay, hole 12, par 5. Very nice. Very nice. Oh, definitely, I can see it. Definitely a bit more of an improvement on the back nine here. Definitely. One thing I did notice there. Okay, very nice, very nice. So we'll just drive this down here and I'll show you. Actually, we're close to it here. Now, there was path work from the other fairways and everything like that coming over and everything. Maybe if it had added a little bit of a path down through here and just sort of popped out through just here, connecting the fairways. If not, maybe, I don't know, maybe a little bit of a bridge. Just straight across the little gap there, over the shrubs and everything would have been nice. But yeah, the pathwork sort of stops there. So you got to sort of, leg it through the scrub there to get there. That's all good though, all good. Only tiny little things. Don't feel that I'm picking on this course or anything like that, but yeah, just little things to look out for to just to improve on the designs and everything. Ooh, that's fast. Is that going to get over that bunker? That should do. That might even kick into it. Ooh, no, we're going to stay in the light rough. Okay. Too busy talking while I'm on that tee off. Okay, 2 hybrid. No, let's bring it up the 2 wood. This is... What's a lie? Okay. Bring it out here a little bit. Probably rip a bit of a fast into this one. Oh no, that's not bad at all. That's pretty damn straight. Alright, so what do we got? 82 yards, 6 feet up, 7 miles coming at us. 6 feet up, 9 iron. We might just step that up to the 8 iron maybe here. Bit of high loft. Pretty much centered at it, I reckon. And there's a fast, that's going left. And possibly over. Oh, yes, that's over. Alright, first bunker. Woohoo! Alright, should have stick with the 9 on that one. Alright, I'm pretty sure that's the first bunker. Alright, so about halfway, that's over. So we want about, oh, that's too much. That's too much. That's going to push to the other side. I knew as soon as I swung at that, I was like, oh, I should have just let it go, and then yeah, had another attempt at that. Oh, okay, we got a bogey on this one. Coming out with a bogey. Right, Lob Wedge Chip, take a bit of power out of this one again. Oh, sort of back and forth on this hole, aren't we? That'll teach me for mentioning the pathway. Alright, single bogey it is. Pardon me. Alright, let's get this moving. What do we got? Hole 13, par 3. I did think this would be a somewhat longer video. Just sort of pointing things out and everything like that. Beautiful little par 3 though. Nice grass work back there. Nice little bunker at the back. Alright, 158 yards, 8 feet down. Bit of wind in our face. Maybe the 9 iron here. I think. 9 iron, little bit of low loft. Alright, hopefully that wind doesn't hold her up too much. And there's my fast. That is going left of the pin again. And in the thick shit. Okay, that was yeah, pretty bad. Pretty bad tee off. Alright, sand wedge chip. Yes, please. Coming out of the thick stuff too. Alright, hopefully I can secure a par on this one. Oh, wow, yes. Kiss your ass goodbye, mate. That was terrible. That was absolutely terrible. Absolutely ripped that left with the swing. Alright, well. Avakrac special. Back to back, baby. We're having a good round, baby. We're having a good round. There it is. You know I'm having a good round when I get one of those. Okay, here we go. Hole 14, par 4. Now this is a beautiful hole. See, there it is, the bridge across. That is perfect. Absolutely perfect. That is done very nicely. That's what I'm talking about. What a nice looking hole. So we got 8 miles coming at us. 2 hybrid, 2 wood, driver. Oh, oh, oh. Alright, let's do it. Let's do it. Let's get there. It's 22 feet down. I don't think the 2 wood would have... Don't think the 2 would all ripped a bit of a fast, but this might be pretty good though. That needs to sit down. Well, that's pretty damn good. I'm happy with that, even if it goes to the fringe. I'm definitely happy with that. Hell yeah, you can smash that one. Alright, so what do we got? Lob Wedge Chip. These things usually like to roll pretty quick, I think, the old Lob Wedge Chip. So, a little bit of power out of that one. Just like that. Put it right next to the hole. So what is this, par 4? Oh yeah, baby. That's another birdie. Make up for that bloody bogeys back there. Slight little fist pump. Right on, mate. Right on. Oh, I get excited about this game sometimes. Oh, wow. Alright, here we go. Hole 15. Par 4. Let's just start swinging. See if we can shorten this down a little bit. It is getting quite long. Alright, no, nice bit of a break here in the fairway. I think we can do this. I think we can... Can we skim those trees or maybe get over? I might actually put it about here and actually add a little bit of fade to this one. About there. Hopefully I don't rip too much of a fast into it. Oh, that's perfect. That's going to be perfect. Oh, yes. Even in the shade. Okay, so 135, 10 feet up. We've got the wind going with us. Pitching wedge. I reckon that wind is gonna get us there. I think we'll stick with the pitching wedge on this one. That's our lie. Just a little bit more out to the left. This is looking good. Slightly right of the pin and over. That wind definitely got us there. And pushed me to the light rough again. Should have played this one in meters. Alright, so Lob Wedge Chip. We might give this 100% maybe. I'm going to put a little bit of high loft on it. Oh, roll, baby. Get there, get there, get there, get there, get there. You're joking. Look at that, would you? Would you look at that? Couldn't have went in for me? Alright. Okay, so what do we got? Third last hole, hole 16, par 4, 375 yards. I'm definitely enjoying the back nine. Back nine is very nice. Very nice. Alright, so about, I reckon about there. That's fast. Oh, no, it wasn't. That was dead perfect. Almost slow. Okay, so 100 yards, 12 feet up, 94 carry, a little bit of wind. Lob wedge, sand wedge, possibly. Sand wedge with a bit of high loft on it. This That's good work. Not with a fast though. Oh, my short game tonight. Absolutely terrible. Yeah, that's coming off the green. Okay, gap wedge chip. Okay, that's not too bad. We should be able to pick up a par on this one. Possibly. There it is. Okay, so I think I'm what hole was it? 14th? I think that's going to be a thumbnail, that one. Alright, second last hole. Hole 17, par 3, 195 yards, playing down to the water here. Very nice. Hopefully it's not too windy. Alright, 5-mile-an-hour winds. Beautiful. Let's bring that back. We might even play the 6-iron into this one. Hopefully not. We don't rip too much of a fast in it. Otherwise, we're going in the water. No, that's absolutely perfect. This is going nicely. Oh, this looks almost straight at it. No, left of the pin. And again, pushing to the fringe. Too much power out of that one. Alright, par. Come on, last hole. Let's get this done. Alright, 3 under for the round. That's not too bad, not too bad. Kind of stuffed it with the bogeys. Oh, here we go. Hole 18, par 5, 535 yards with a stroke index of 16. Now that could be the clubhouse. This is not a bad looking hole, is it? I like those red trees out there as well. Now that they're sort of phasing in a bit more. Not a bad looking hole at all. Maybe just a bit of a pathway back up to the clubhouse somewhere like that. Very nice, but they're just minor things. No, very nice. Oh, 4 miles going with us. I think we can make that. Can we make that? Yep, I reckon we can make that. Oh, definitely. Easily made that. Nice downhill run there too. Okay, so what do we got? 197 yards, 15 feet down, 5 miles going with us. I might pull that back to the 6, because what's our lie? Possible. Oh, I think the 8's going to be too much, maybe. What is it, a par 5? I think the 6 is going to put us over. I might just bring it in with the 8. Let's see what happens here. Especially with this lie. I might even put a little bit of low loft on the 8. See if we can get it to get in there. We'll rip the fast. This could be in the bunker if it doesn't have the legs on it. Nope, that's in the bunker. Oh, no, it's not. Oof. Probably would have got rid of that thick rough there. Just left it just the light rough, maybe. Alright, so chipping out, sand wedge chip. Was that too much? No, it wasn't. Ooh, that needs to stop. It needs to stop. Alright, this one for a birdie. Can I finish on a strong note? Or on a birdie anyway. Uphill, that needs to pull in, pull in, pull in, pull in. No, it doesn't. Alright. Oh, we'll secure the par on this beautiful first time publish. Very nice. Definitely enjoyed the back 9. Back 9 was a huge improvement. You could definitely see it. Alright, well, there we go. 3 under overall. That wasn't bad. Started off strong, but yeah, the old Avakrac special on the back 9, it kind of stuffed me. Alright. Well, there you have it. Oakland GC, 41 plays, not too bad. Ooh, Xbox person, eh? That's not bad for an Xbox design. This, I'll tell you what, some people with the consoles, they got patience and they can produce some really good courses on a console. Absolutely beautiful. Well, I'm going to favourite that. That is getting 5 stars for effort. Hell yes, that is. So yeah, there you are, Oakland GC, and again, that was designed by Steph88 over on the Tours, or as you can see their name right there, Steph7 Oak 88. Well done, Steph, and I hope you enjoyed the playthrough, and hope you get something out of it. Anyway, so yeah, and again, I wasn't picking on the course, just sort of hopefully giving you a few tips. So, all right, well, there's another playthrough done for me, another first time published. So yeah, if you do like this, by all means, smash that thumbs up, smash away on the subscribe. You can check me out on Twitter, and because everything I post on here, I chuck up on Twitter just to remind people. And yeah, catch me on Twitch, eh? Come join in the party. Come for a chat. Have a crack. Yeah, that was pretty stupid. Alright, I'm out. Later.